Do not leave money on the table. Are you planning on selling your house? Well, then this video is a must-watch for you. Today, I'll go over my top 5 things you must do to make sure your house makes a great first impression. And make sure to stick around until the end for what I feel is the most important thing you must do. Hey everyone, I'm Tamara Otchere, your family's trusted realtor, and I help simplify the real estate process for growing families in Toronto's West End. All right, let's dive in. Must do number 5, deferred maintenance. How many times have you walked away from that cupboard door that doesn't quite close properly and thought, I'll fix it later? Well, later has arrived. Now is the time to tackle all of those small fixes you've been putting off. Repair any holes in the drywall, replace any broken light fixtures and light switches, fix any leaky faucets, walk through your house with a critical eye. Better yet, have your realtor do the walkthrough. They'll be able to point out exactly what you need to do to make sure everything is fixed in your house. Must do number 4, curb appeal. A lot of sellers will overlook what gives a buyer their first impression of the home, its exterior. Don't be one of those sellers. The first picture a buyer sees when viewing your property online is the exterior, and if it's not the first picture, most buyers will assume that the house is not that appealing outside. So you don't need to spend a lot of money on the exterior, but you want to make sure that you fix any exterior light fixtures that aren't working, make sure the front door is in good condition, and that any gardens and green space have been properly tended to. I know this is tough when selling your house in the winter or early spring, but it can still be cleaned of any debris or dead plants that can be removed. Also, if you're selling in the winter months, try to have some seasonal photos of your yard to give buyers an idea of what it looks like throughout the year. Must do number 3, declutter. You know you're going to be moving, so why not start now with all the packing? Start depersonalizing your house so buyers can envision how they are going to live in the home. The more you can donate, toss, or pack away right now, the easier it's going to be for when it actually comes time to move. And must do number 2, painting. When was the last time you painted your house? If you can't remember, it's probably time that you need to give it a fresh coat of paint. A fresh coat of paint in neutral tones will brighten up the space, and this is exactly what buyers are looking for when they are out house hunting. All right, must do number 1 is a deep clean. I cannot stress how important this step is. If you tackle all of the things I just mentioned above, but do not give your house a deep cleaning, I guarantee you'll be leaving money on the table. I have been through so many houses, and my buyers will always notice a dirty house. And even if it's just been renovated, the dirt turns them off and they just want to leave. And this is something you definitely do not want when you put your house up on the market. You want the house to shine. You want it to feel fresh. So that includes cleaning the windows inside and out, scrub away any soap scum or mildew in the bathrooms, and give the appliances a good cleaning inside and out as well. A good deep clean is what will make your other improvements shine, and it will show buyers that you take pride in your home and you care to maintain it. So now it's time for you to start tackling those repairs. Get that house ready for the market. But before you go, make sure you check out my next video on common mistakes sellers make and what you can do to avoid them. You can find the link below in the description. If you're thinking about making a move and find yourself overwhelmed, let me bring you some clarity. Start by downloading a copy of my guide to see how I'll get your house ready for a successful sale. You'll find the link below in the description. Also, feel free to reach out if you have any other additional questions. I'm always here to help.